Are you feeling stuck in your career because you don't have a formal title? And as a result of that, you feel that you're losing out on opportunities. You're having a difficult time influencing and leading others. Well, in this video, I'd like to share with you 3 strategies that will help you create leadership and authority and credibility amongst your peers, and then thereby create opportunities for yourself without actually having a formal title. And the 3 strategies are influence strategies. The first one is just simply to enhance your credibility and trust with your colleagues by building and cultivating your relationships. Number 2 is to solve proactively problems that arise. And then number 3 is going to be developing and enhancing your communication skills. We're going to go over those a little bit more elaborately in the rest of this video. The first strategy is to build trust and credibility amongst your peers, your team, as well as amongst other departments, simply through your performance. And a simple example would be kind of like being a captain on a football team, or just any position on a football team, where you influence others through your actions, your behaviors, how good you are at your profession or your particular position on that team. And you do that just simply by doing your job really, really well and nurturing your relationships by having conversations with people, connecting with them, building that rapport and that relationship over the course of time. Well, and then one other thing I would add to that is just simply having high standards and doing good work. That's how you build trust and credibility amongst your peers. The second strategy is to solve problems proactively. This means essentially look around your organization, look around your team, and look for problems that may be a nuisance, something that's not very efficient in its current way that it's being done, or perhaps something that's being omitted. And then address it. Address it and do it well. Others will see this. Your leadership will see this. And then you'll become to be seen as someone who deals with problems proactively rather than being one of those individuals who have to wait for someone to present a problem to you for you to deal with it. Do that over time and you'll develop a reputation of being someone who's really proactive and who demonstrates initiative, which is a key quality of leadership. And that is not missed on the powers that be, and that will create opportunities for you in the future. The third strategy is simply to develop your communication skills. In other words, enhance your ability to articulately express yourself and express your expertise and contribute to your team, to your colleagues, to cross-functional groups and teams and projects. And by doing that, you'll be seen as somebody who's highly competent, highly collaborative, and someone who, in many respects, is a go-to person to bring on their team for future opportunities because they can effectively articulate and clearly present what they know, their expertise, as well as contribute ideas. So develop your communication skills. So those are the strategies. Let's talk about how you can now apply it in the real world right away. Well, the first way is to look around your organization, to look for opportunities to volunteer time, be part of any type of initiative or project outside of your regular work. Just this volunteering of your time and your expertise over the course of time will have you being seen more and more as a leader and will open more opportunities in the future as long as you do a good job. The second strategy is to ask your colleagues for some feedback as to how you communicate. Their feedback is going to serve as a form of a mirror to kind of give you a sense of where you are, and ask for really constructive feedback. Ask them if you are articulate, if you can express your ideas, or if you speak perhaps overly too complicated, or you're not able to articulate yourself well. And be very clear that you want candid, honest feedback because it's only going to enhance you. And the third way to get this going right away is at the next meeting that you're in, and that could actually be later on today, is to volunteer a solution, an answer. Put your hand up and offer something that help solve a problem that one of your colleagues or your leadership has. Even though you may not be solicited to, offer a solution. Raise your hand and say, hey, have we thought about this? Here's just some suggestion that I had that I thought might contribute to this issue, this problem. And making that a habit over the course of time will have you being seen as more of a leader because you're actually contributing, you're speaking up. So there you have it. 3 strategies to enhance your influence over others, even though you may not have a formal leadership title. Number 1, increase your trust and credibility amongst your peers. Number 2, volunteer, take the initiative, offer insights and ideas. And then number 3, enhance your communication skills. Good luck.